Hello Crispy Bacon Army, it's Crispy Bacon here, and today I will be reviewing and putting my thoughts to the England v Ireland game. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing the England game when I normally do Derby County games? Well, I'm English, obviously. So, obviously I had to review my own country's performance. And what topped the game off nicely was that people that could have played for Ireland, Declan Rice and Jack Grealish, put the nail in the coffin of Ireland's loss. So without further ado, let's have a look at the ratings. So as you can see the Ireland ones on your own. I will not be looking at them, but I will, however, be looking at the England ratings. Pickford a 4, fair enough. Trent Alexander-Arnold 4.3, that's a little bit harsh. He was the best player on the pitch, in my eyes. Well, at least in the first half. The second half he did fall off a bit. Mark Gehi 3.7, also a bit harsh. He did get involved well. Maguire 4.1, Colwill 3.6, Grealish 4.3. I don't know why we played him at centre mid. Declan Rice 4.5, Mainu 4.1, Saka 4.2, Kane 3.9 and Gordon 3.8. Now let's go to the bench. Obviously, I'm not going to give too much stick to Ireland because they have Jason Knight, and he is a former Derby County player. And let's have a look at the players that came on. Morgan Gibbs-White and Angel Gomez came on for their England international debuts and did very, very well. John Stones came on and got 3.9. Jared Bowen and Eberechi Eze came on and got 3.6. Foden, Watkins and another player, which I cannot remember, did have to pull out due to injury before this game. So that's why they weren't included. And now let's give out my player ratings. So I'm not going to do the Ireland ones. So first of all, we have Pickford 4.1, Trent Alexander-Arnold 4.6, Declan Rice 4.6, John Stones 4, Maguire 4.2, Saka 4.2, Kane 4.3, Grealish 4.6, Anthony Gordon 4.2, Levi Colwill 3.6, Mark Gehi, I'll give him a 3.8, Morgan Gibbs-White, I'll give him a 3.8, Mainu, I'll give him a 4.2, Gomez, I'll give a 3.8, Bowen, I'll give a 3.7, and Eberechi Eze, I will give a 3.6. Now then, let's have a look at the table as it shapes up for the Nations League. Well, currently England are top. However, Greece won against Finland by 3-0, so they are not top yet, England, but Lee Carsley did a very good job. Now let's go through the timeline before having a look at the stats. If you want to pause it and decide what you want to do with it, if you want to pause and reflect on it, then yeah, you may. And then obviously, if you want to go watch the highlights, I'm not allowed to show highlights in copyright issues. I do not want to get copyrighted. So if you want to watch the highlights, I'd recommend watching it off the England channel because they do really good highlights. Now let's have a look at the stats. We had 10 more shots than Ireland. We had 8 more shots on target than them. Possession, we dominated. We had almost triple their passes. Our pass accuracy was beautiful. Ireland made more fouls, got more yellow cards. No offsides in the match, which meant the linesmen weren't busy, and we had more corners. Now then, let's have a look at the more matches. Well, we've got them on match day 6 of 6. You're probably thinking, why am I looking at more matches? In the past 3 times we have played Ireland, we have drawn 2 and won 1. That means in the past 4 games we've won 2 and drawn 2. We are unbeaten against Ireland. That will be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you around in the next one. And if you are wanting to watch highlights, I'd recommend the England channel, or you can just watch the ITV Sport highlights on their channel, as it was actually put on ITV channel. So Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around in the next video.